a winning 4-player effort once. The players lose if the witch catches just 2 of the books before they get to the end of the track, her power represented by witch hats, if 4 of her witch hats reach the end of the knowledge tracks, if too many bad cards enter the deck, or if she attains a certain level, which she advances each time she wins one of the combats that happen each time the shared deck of cards run out. It's a brutally difficult game. There are some legendarily tough co-ops out there, and I would put Spellbound up there with the hardest one you can think of. But it's super fun and very addicting. I have felt a great sense of accomplishment and pride on the rare victories. Which didn't happen this time. We only advanced 1 book to the end of its track before we lost 2 of the others to the witch. We were doing great in combat with her, but our knowledge acquisition was suffering as a result. There's a delicate balance to what must be done in the game, and we weren't able to pull it off this time. Continuing the top 5 games for Halloween, we reached number 3 on the list this week. I'm going to award that spot to A Touch of Evil, the supernatural game, designed by Jason Hill and published by Flying Frog Games in 2008. Hey, looks like we're celebrating the 10-year anniversary of A Touch of Evil this year. What fun! This is a game that was clearly inspired by Arkham Horror. It's a sandbox game where players explore a massive map, gathering items and helpful tokens of various kinds along the way, and increasing their stats, all in an effort to defeat a randomly selected big scary monster of some kind. I like Arkham Horror and play it annually as well, but A Touch of Evil does everything Arkham Horror does, and does it better. It's more streamlined, less fiddly, and moves along more quickly. I got everything for this game, all the expansions, promos, character packs, and print-on-demand stuff. This is great for the sake of variety, but it does mean a lot of setup and pack-up is required before and after the game. But I get sucked into it each time I play. It's very thematic, and the B-movie atmosphere, the photo art, and the cheesy soundtrack really appeal to me too. It's one of those games to sit back, enjoy the unfolding story, and see how things turn out in the end. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose, but it's always interesting how things get resolved one way or the other. I'm a big fan. Well, that will do it for episode 19. Thanks for listening. Feel free to join the Out of the Dust Podcast Guild at BoardGameGeek.com. Follow the podcast on Twitter at OutOfTheDustBGG. Leave a comment at the Guild. PM me on BGG under user handle Radagast14, or email me at radagast14@CenturyLink.net. And join the Out of the Dust conversation yourself at our monthly geek list at BGG. Alright, play me out, Ananda!